Hello everyone, my name is Camus and today is going to be episode number 24 of our TH9 Lv1 to Max series. And in today, as you can see, I have a really crazy amount of loot available. It's more than full storage to be honest. But I did some upgrades in between the episodes. That means I upgraded the cannons from level 1 to level 4. I finally upgraded some of those cannons, even though they still looks really underleveled. And also in between episodes, I upgraded one gold mine from level 8 to level 9. That's what I did in between episodes. And also as you can see, the healing spells is waiting to be done in about 9 minutes. So that is what I have been doing in between the episodes. And why I choose to record it right now is because I will be after doing 2 attacks probably, then I will end up finishing the healing spell upgrade, so that we can just go ahead and do some more lab upgrades. But before all that, as you can see, I have way too much gold and elixir, but all my walls are maxed. So this is actually a problem where I maxed out those stuff very too early. So now it is kind of a problem. Now what I'm going to do is like this. So because I have 5 builders available, as you can see, the amount of dark elixir is just so much that I want to do king. That would definitely be able to do king plus queen. So I'm just going to upgrade the king plus queen. That means I use 2 builders from that. That means I still have 3 builders available, and I want to use all 3 builders onto dark elixir drills. So let me just go and upgrade the 3 dark elixir drill first to free up the elixir storage quite a little bit, because it's still so full that I cannot really do any other upgrades. I mean, I cannot get a lot of loot. So let me just go out and find some trophies, and here is a really solid base, but I'm not convinced whether I can get this 3-star. So maybe let's try to find a easy base that has a lot of trophies. Which it's actually kind of different from what I usually do, right? I usually just go ahead and find a base with a lot of loot and I hit it. But in today, I don't really need new loot. So if in this case I want trophies instead, the previous one that has retro trophies is good, but it is difficult to 3-star, so that is the problem. And also, I mean, the great amount of loot will not attract me in this case, because I don't need that at all. So that's the case. And as you can see, this kind of bases, when I need trophies, it just keeps giving me loot, and when I need loot, it just keeps giving me trophies, which is meaningless. I mean, when I'm trying to find bases that has a lot of trophies, then it will just give me a lot of bases that has only loot and no trophies. And if I want to hit bases that has a lot of loot, then it will just give me a lot of bases that has a lot of trophies. They will offer me a lot of trophies but no loot. So that's the problem. As you can see, again, a very solid loot, but I'm just not going to hit it because I don't need it. And this one, 31 trophies, but 2 infernos. I'm just going to get 10 trophies. So it is kind of awkward to be honest right now, because how can I be able to find a base that has trophies, a lot of trophies, and very easy to hit? This is the biggest problem that I will have to encounter, and I will have to find a suitable base for that. This one, not that great to be honest. Let's see, maybe still try it because it's just really taking so much time just to find bases. Let me try to king onto that, and allow me lightning onto this air defense plus this expo, and then after that text out the expo as well. And queen ability is forced. And I'm just going to push all the dragons in towards the rest of the air defenses. I mean, at least attempting to. So I will need to put balloons wherever has the least dragons to reach the air defenses. I think maybe let's try to target the expo But there's one problem. The top air defense is not going down, the bottom air defense is also not going down. So that's a huge problem. But at least the balloons are going for the bottom air defense where no dragons is alive already. It might not work. Hold on. The Tesla may just be too much. Now I'm very uncertain about this. I think it may work or may not work. It really depends. It really depends on traps at this stage. Because if there's no traps, it's probably a 3-star. But I'm not sure about how much health does this dragon have. Can it get through this hidden Tesla? And can the 3 dragons at the top get through the top Tesla? Okay, this dragon is very healthy. But the upper dragons, 2 of them are healthy. 1 of them is around half health. So I think it's still going to be a 3-star. Unless there are more corner buildings except this one, but I think that there's only this corner builder hut that is remaining on the right hand side of the base. Oh no, 1 dragon is about to go down. Can I get it? Okay. And actually the remaining time is just for killing a little bit because I still need to wait for the lab upgrade. So it's definitely fine. So right after I go out, I'm going to. As you can see, there's not a lot of loot, but it's fine because it offers me 30 trophies. And then let me just go and request for some CC troops. And let me just go and donate immediately so that I can just go out and find another base. I already received the CC troops, which is nice. Let's try to find another base with a lot of trophies. I mean, this one offers a lot of trophies, but Infernos, are you sure about that? Maybe let's take a let's give it a try. I'm thinking about this, so 3 lightnings is enough to check out a level 4 air defense. And maybe let's send King Queen into here. And let's try to send all dragons into the final air defense at this side because I still have 4 lightnings onto this. It's going to be perfect so far. They are able to take out the air defense, but now the single targeted Inferno Tower may be annoying. So the balloons will need to get in front as soon as possible, so that they can get the single target Inferno as soon as possible. Yes, they got it. So as far as I see, there's not that many defenses, I mean air targeting defenses left that will wreck my dragons. So I think that it is basically a triple, and it's 32 trophies, which is definitely nice, and I would take that for sure. And that's just because of low level air defenses, and that's also something that happens on my base where I have level 1 air defenses, so my bases is going to get wrecked easily as well. So let me just try to train armies, 2 armies, and then after that, because I attack quickly, so the laboratory is still not available, but I'm just going to do King plus Queen right now on to this home village using the builders. And then let's see, we still have a full gold storage and a full elixir storage. For the gold storage I cannot fix it, but for the elixir storage I can use the loot in the laboratory in about 5 seconds. And as soon as you get another healing spell upgrade, it's going to cost 900,000 elixir and 1.5 day upgrade, which is solid. And what about the wizards? I'm actually thinking about the wizards because I think that the wizard is very useful and funneling And no matter what strategy you're using, Wizards is actually a really good funneling troop. So let me just gonna put the Wizards because the Wizards are just very useful. And there we go, we still have a lot of loot available anyways. We still have a lot of gold available, but I have no way to really spend those loot. So that's the problem. After maxing out all the walls immediately, it's kind of not a great call, but we'll see what is gonna happen later. Because why I have that much loot, as you know, is just purely from the season bank. Because we already maxed out all the gold and all the walls, so we just have a lot of gold remaining in the last episode when the last episode ends, and after the season bank also season also resets, so that we get loot from the season bank, and that just brings me to too much loot that I cannot spend. So that's the case, and that's why I have like 11 million elixir, I'm not sure, or 12 million elixir at the beginning of the episode. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you liked today's video, don't forget to leave a like and comment down below and subscribe to the channel for more future content, and I will see you in the next video.